Your secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays, kids more worried about the reefer.
What's up, you golden stars? This is your black friend Austin White. I'm bringing you guys a Throwback Thursday video today. I got another one. This is just the story of how I got GoldnA. So we're gonna go ahead and play some Gears of War 2 because this is actually I don't know, I feel like it needs to be required that I play this game in order to get this gameplay. Hold on, let me turn my preferences off. I don't even know who the crap this guy is. He just keeps inviting me. Yeah, but this is kind of like necessary for me to play this game in order to tell you guys this story, because my gamertag kind of originated from playing this game. So, it's Gears of War 2. That's the main menu. I don't know what's correct. Give me a second. I know it's really loud. I'll fix that in a second. Okay. Jeez.
Bring it!
Alright, that'll work. So, as you guys know, my gamertag is GoldnA. It's Mr. GoldnA right now, but the title of this video is going to be called What is GoldnA? And I'm just going to talk to you guys about how I came to a solid conclusion on how I wanted my gamertag. So a lot of you guys probably watched my Q&A Saturday video, and I told a quick story on like what was the best moment I've had in my life, and it was whenever I got my first Xbox 360. It was a really good moment for me personally, and if you didn't watch that video, I'll go ahead and tell you on how I ever got my first Xbox 360. So my uncle's wife, so basically my aunt, has an uncle who works at the dump that's here in my town, and he found an Xbox 360 in the dump, and he kept it, and basically you know, it wasn't working, but my aunt knew about it, came home, told my uncle, so my uncle said alright, and then he told me, and he said, well, we'll just give them my GameCube, and we'll give him all the games. So I got rid of a pretty much a brand new GameCube. I didn't play my GameCube that much. I had a lot of games. I had 2 controllers. So I traded them my GameCube for an Xbox 360. Now, of course, they didn't know at the time that you could do this, but my Xbox 360, I took the, like I said, got the Xbox 360. We sent it to Microsoft, and Microsoft fixed it for free because it had the red ring of death. That's why it wasn't working. So basically, I almost pretty much got a free Xbox 360. That's pretty much what I got. So, on the bright side of things, when they shipped the Xbox back, it had a, what was it? It had a 3-month Xbox Live trial, or it was a 1-month, something like that. But, oh man, Blood Drought, that's a good map on here. But, it was a 3-month Xbox Live trial, or 1 month, one of the two. And my uncle's like, alright, well, you can use that one for you, because, you know, he said, you know, you make your own gamer tag, that we don't have to use mine anymore, because I used to play on his all the time, every single day on the first Gears of War. But in this case, Gears of War 2 was about to come out. I think we already had it, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, no, we didn't have it yet. Gears of War 2 is coming out, we're about to pre-order it, and my uncle said, well, you better start thinking of your gamer tag. So I remember looking at a Game Informer magazine. Let me check it. Might be still a little too loud. But I remember checking a Game Informer magazine, and I remember seeing this game in there. It was called like GoldnA. They were bringing it back for the Xbox 360, and so I started thinking. I was like, I really like that. So you know, I was thinking maybe my gamer tag could be Golden, and then so. My friend was, I was talking to my friend, my best friend at the time, and I basically told him, I was like, yo, you see that game GoldnA? It's going to be a really good game. I didn't know what the crap I was talking about. I was pretty dang stupid, I don't know. That's like a Nintendo game. Ooh, I got a kill. Let's go.
Give me that.
But, so my friend was like, well, why don't you just make your gamer tag GoldnA? So I was like, alright. He's like, and it could stand for Golden. So I was like, oh, that's a really good idea. So I liked the idea, and I went with it. Oh, let me get this guy right here.
Down in front.
So my gamer tag was gonna be GoldnA, and like, oh man, I'm about to run out of this. So the ancient form of GoldnA was just the word gold, and then I had a space, and I had the letter N, and I had the letter A. So like, I'll take a picture of like a notepad or something.
We're done here.
Screenshot and show for you guys in the video. So that's how my gamertag looked, and it's kind of like the ancient form of it. And I eventually moved on into Call of Duty, Black Ops 1.
Nice.
And then, you know, I joined a clan, which you guys know who Skills is. He's his clan back at the time. And I decided to, instead of having it all spaced out, I put it all into one word. And so then I came into what it is now, and that's GoldnA, and how you guys see it on your screen right there in my gamertag. So that's the ancient form of it. So yeah, my gamertag came out of a Game Informer book from a game called GoldnX. So that's the history behind it. Like I said, the first time it was Gold Space N Space A, Golden Austin. That's me. What's up? And I changed it, pretty much changed the brand of it. Put it all in one word because it looked better that way. I'm about to burn some kids right here with this flamethrower. But I got into Gears of War 2 really heavy. Gears of War was like my favorite series of all time. I used to just talk about games. Like, I used to be like, yo, Halo sucks. But I liked Halo, so that didn't make any sense to do something like that.
Where are you going? I thought you
I used to
wanted
think
some
Call
of
of Duty
this.
was like the worst game ever. But I used to think Call of Duty was the worst game ever because it was more catered to the teen-year-olds. It's my first death. But you know, and I was just like, you know, all these little 10-year-old, horny 10-year-old quick scopers, they don't know what they're doing. And that was me back in the day. You know, just imagine little 8-year-old GoldnA go, hee hee, 10-year-olds. You know, I don't know. But that was me. I loved Gears of War. It's my best friend. I played it day in and day out all the time. Oh, this guy. I think our leader's dead. That's why I'm not spawning in. So, I played Gears of War 2 a whole crap ton. I got really good. I was really good at this game. If I would have known that, like, MLG and Game Informer and stuff like that was available at the time, there's a good chance
Do I need to explain to you what will happen if the Locusts win this war?
But,
I shouldn't.
that was it.
Get back in there and win.
Had a lot of fun with it. Then I moved on to Call of Duty. Joined Lucas's clan. Man, this video was organized very poorly. I should have like wrote down kind of like a skit or something for you guys. This video is all out of order, and I apologize. But joined Skills clan. It was AKA. Put the gamer tag all together, and I got into Call of Duty. Well, I mean, even though I played Call of Duty, by saying that, I mean like I got to like Black Ops 2 a lot. I enjoyed the game. And Gears of War 3 came out, and I enjoyed that game to the absolute fullest. And I tried to make up my own clan, which was pretty stupid as well, and it was called Zerd. And it's actually, I don't know, it's kind of funny to look back on it now, like, what was I thinking type thing. I just got my head sniped. Well. Anyways, I played the crap out of Gears of War 3. I was really good at that game. Things kind of changed. That's kind of like the history of how I got my gamer tag. I don't really have anything else. I'm gonna make sure I keep this commentary going for you guys. Guardian's a little bit of a longer game type on Gears of War 2, but actually, no, that gives me another little topic to talk about. Guardian, since you guys are not completely clueless on what's going on. So, in Gears of War 2, this is one of the newer game types that came out. This was kind of like, it was kind of new, but it was kind of a twist as well, because this game type right here was a game type kind of built from a Gears of War 1 game type. And basically, it's 5-on-5. That was another new thing that they added to Gears of War as well. It was 4v4 in Gears 1. It's 5-on-5, and there's 4 like regular people, I guess you'd say. Actually, a good example is kind of like a Call of Duty Search and Destroy. So the one person grabs bomb, but instead of it being a bomb carrier, there's like a leader, like kind of like this little person right here that you guys see.
Get back in there and win.
But there's a leader. Actually, see the blue skull right there? That person is the leader of our squad. If that person dies, then no one else can respawn on our team. So it kind of like turns into like a sudden death, search and destroy type style. If you die, you're out of that round. But our objective is to kill their leader, so that way they can't spawn in. So that's the objective behind Guardian. It's a really good game type. It's very popular in Gears of War 2, and that's kind of like the game type that everyone played, other than Execution. And Warzone kind of got out of play in this Gears of War 2. It started to become Execution, so that was that one. Overall, Gears of War 2 could have been a lot better. It was a kind of like a disappointer. I really liked the game. You know, there's a lot of things that I didn't like about it, because like it feels really choppy, kind of slow. It just didn't feel like a Gears of War. Coming from Gears 1, of course, I was a huge fan of the game, so I knew, like, you know what to expect, you know what you want in a game. So that's kind of how like it is when you're expecting a new Call of Duty to come out. But Gears of War 2 was a little bit of a disappointment. Graphics were good, such like that. The only bad part was like the game mechanics of it. Probably the worst part. So
What the hell's the matter with you, boy?
I enjoyed playing this game. Oh, I gotta help my leader right here. Come on. That's right, don't challenge me. I just missed my active. Right there. Come on, smart one.
Oh yeah, you're bleeding good now.
Make it 2-piece. I just got destroyed. Oh well, I'm 3-3. This is not a good game for me right now. I used to do a 4-3.
The mission's not over. We've got more locusts out there, and they are ready to fight.
Bro, if we bring this back for like a good video right here, and I'm explaining to you guys how I get my game tag, that'd be like a sick gameplay, dude. No lie. Hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay here. Be sure to leave a like if you liked it. Your boy GoldnA told you how I got my gamer tag. I love you guys. As always, stay golden in YouTube. Peace out.
Through the sky, take a deeper breath and give it time. You can walk the path along the lines with your shattered frame of mind.